It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show with Lady Luck, Bad Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. We gon' wake that ass up. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, and Cheese Show. We give you what you need, yo. You need, yo. Every 3 times a week, yo. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, and Cheese Show.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese, about to wake that ass up. Girl, who is you playing with? Wake that ass up. Told your big daddy when you wake your ass up. Yo, what is you waiting for? Wake that ass up.
After we do the show, then stop. Then what? Subscribe it like it's hot. After we do the show, then stop. Now what? Subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. Subscribe it like it's hot. Ow.
Look at my move. Look at my move.
Lucky Punch, Queen of the Rain, because the rain is entertaining. God is my publicist.
God is my publicist.
You know the vibe.
You know the vibes.
Yeah, I love. Yo, Miss Lissa has the best ad-libs. If you need some shit done, her and my niece Lady Luck, they work very well together. Okay, if y'all want to hear what Miss Lissa could do in the beginning of your song, Monica Wally, hit your cousin to find out where she at. If you want to know what Miss Lissa turns up, go listen to Nene Leaks. Come on and get this, honey. Okay, and you got to hear Miss Lissa. Matter of fact, I can do that.
Little scoop, you heard?
I can do that, right? Because mine, I can do it.
It's yours.
No, get this. Honey, come on and 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 come on, 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 come on. Yeah, sweetie little somebody. Get it, jumping like Donnie. 5, 4, 3, 2, I didn't know it. I run the numbers up. See, I know how to get this to
I love this song.
Yeah.
First of all, it's already a vibe. Everybody share the love, share the live. You look good, Uncle Luck.
Yeah, you know, I'm about to go get some money. I've been out of jail long enough, you know, so Lady Luck has been hooking me up with some things. I'm out here in Atlanta today. It's very hot, so I'm about to go see if I go get me one of them big booty bitches. You know?
You definitely looking like you could grab some bitches. Babs and Cruch are both in the building. We have a great show and installed for you. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, baby. Everybody, make sure you share the love, share the live. Make sure you are following the BEC Show on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And tap in. We got Uncle Luck in the building. Tap in with Lady Luck as well. She's giving people placements and opportunities to get their music heard.
Who in the world is this? Who is this Latino?
That's Uncle Luck Suave.
Well, they tell me today I'm Papi Luck. That's what they say to me.
Papi Luck.
They say, oh, that's Papi. You know, they call me Papi, you know?
Yo, I love it, okay?
Thanks you, Miss Lissa. And I want to tell you,
Cuban beat.
Miss Lissa, I came to your comedy show and you did an amazing job, okay?
Papi Luck.
And Babs, you still don't need a push-up bra after all of these years. You hear me, baby? Okay.
Hey,
Okay, I'm happy to be here. Hey, Calhoun. There we go, Calhoun. Hit the request button, okay?
That's perfect because I think he's Spanish as well because the name of his album is El Verano, and that means the summer in Spanish. So we're going to see if you tapping into his Spanish roots as well. Papi Luck.
Yeah, tell him, baby, please hit the request button. It's actually suerte, Papi suerte, because luck is in English. So I'm going to be in character all day. That's what I'm going to do.
Papi Luck.
Suerte. Okay.
Listen, I usually don't do Spanish. I do Spanish food, but I don't do Spanish,
You see my move for you, guys, buddy?
Yo, this is everything.
Time out. Hey, Diamond, we got Diamond D in the queue, digging in the crates. Legend, how you doing? I am Lady Luck's uncle, Papi Luck. Okay, yo, you're a legend. We got to book you. Lady Luck book you, and she got titties out. You got to have you on the show, okay? So shout out to him, digging in the crates. They work with everybody, Big L, all of the big time rappers. Okay?
Listen,
Diamond
Papi.
D, big time, grande.
Papi, Diamond D, what's up? But I don't need you cutting into my time. I'm trying to, holla at Papi real quick. Papi.
Okay. Respect the legends, Bab. You a legend, okay? I wouldn't let nobody come here and go crazy.
I love you, Diamond. I love you.
Okay. We got our guests in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, he likes to.
What's up, guys?
Are you everybody cutting into my time right now? Yo, Papi, what's good? You don't like black girls? What's going on?
Who's you talking to me?
Talking to you. What's up?
This is no dating show.
Trying to ignore me?
This is no dating show. You see this hot rapper we have on the show? Lady, call me after the show.
Okay, come up here looking like that, talking about this ain't no
dating
show.
Okay, listen.
You got your chest all out. Let me see your nipples. You
ain't got
nipples? Oh, man, yo.
Wait, hold on.
No nipples. What's happening?
No, it's you drawing it for me.
Okay, there you go. Listen, we have a hot guest today, okay? He's burning up the streets, okay? Please, and I'm glad he's light-skinned. We're going to play mumble rap, everything. Ladies and gentlemen, okay? Bacon, egg, and cheese. Tell us. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. You heard? Everybody, you already know we have a special guest in the building. This is Cruch Calhoun.
Yes.
Cruch, right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay. Are you of Spanish descent? Because your album is summer in Spanish. Are you Spanish?
Nah, I'm not. But see, my daughter had Puerto Rican. You feel me? My shorty Dominican now, so.
Oh, your shorty.
Wait. How you do that? Oh, I did the math. Okay. Because I was like 1, 2, 3. Okay, then add up really quick. Okay.
Yeah, man. My daughter had Puerto Rican. Her mother Puerto Rican, so. Yeah. I needed a different name for the summer.
So this is Papi Luck. Taking Lady Luck's place today, and the legend Babs Bunny also in the building.
Right. How you doing?
And Papi Luck meets our wonderful guest. We're gonna tap into his new project, the music, and all of those things. But we're also gonna chop up some hot topics a little later in the show. So let us know about you. Like, where are you from? How did you get into music?
Let me guess. Okay, because your accent. It sounds like it's New York, right? It's New York, okay? No? Okay, I didn't listen. Where you from, man?
You should know. I'm from Jersey. I'm from Roselle, New Jersey.
They confuse us all the time, though. They say they think I'm from Brooklyn. I was with a girl, and I go to her house, and by the time I leave, I'm friends with everybody.
They do not think you from Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah,
That's a whole
okay,
lot.
This is why I don't like black girl. You ask me, and then you're not the one I like, okay? So
yeah, you capping, exactly.
So Roselle, okay? I used to be back in my day, I don't know how old you are, but I used to be at Uncle Charlie's, okay? Charlie's Angels, okay? Was you too young for that?
Right. Yeah, I was definitely too young for that, but I knew what you're talking about, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually slid in Uncle Charlie's one time. I was young. Big homie slid me in there. I remember that, though.
I don't like when people call me big homie or OG. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Why you don't like to be called OG, Papi Luck? OG don't mean
I don't like none of those things. Like
classic.
Like my niece, Lady Luck, they call it the godmother of battle rap. I just don't like it. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's man. So, Roselle, how long have you been doing music, man?
I've been doing music for years, for real. Like 2006, high school. That's really what started me. You feel me? High school rapping with homies.
Graduated 2006.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
That was the first time I actually went to a studio, like a real studio. It was like recording on the computer and all that. You feel me?
So who from Jersey have you worked with? Are they showing love? Because Jersey be funny sometimes, man. Let me tell you.
Oh, no, yeah, facts. But, from Ransom, you feel me?
Shout out Ransom.
Surf, Arsenal, you know, I'm trying to think. I'm tapping with everybody. I rock with everybody for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, DJs, are they
Do you battle rap?
Nah, I can't. I give y'all the utmost respect for that. I can't do it. I be ready to like put my hands on
Really?
like, you
Right?
feel me? I don't know how y'all do it, man. For real.
Because it's a sport. You got to think about boxing, right? So,
right.
you know, or kickboxing. It's a sport. You can't be gay. Like Mike Tyson did it. You know, he said, fuck it and bit somebody. But, you know, for the most part, you got to be professional and sit there and take them blows. And that's what battle rap is. It's a sport. It's just, you know, verbal.
Yeah. Now, I enjoy it for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just me personally, you know what I mean?
So what is your process when you're making your music? Do you like to write? Are you more of a freestyle? Do you just go in the studio, vibe out? Do you come with your lyrics pre-written? Like, what's your process?
Good question, Miss Lissa.
Thank you.
It really depends, you know. Depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I don't write. I go in there, I do punch-ins. I ain't gonna say I freestyle, like, you know what I'm saying? I do punch-ins. Sometimes I write if I'm on like a trip or something, a long trip, long car ride, plane or something. I write something down. You feel me? So it's really both for real. But most of the time, like I go in the studio because I like catching my vibe. I like catching like the mood I'm in at the moment. Sometimes I write something. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not in that mood from that day, so it don't come out right. You know what I mean? So most of the time, I like going to just vibe, see what vibe I got for the day, and that's it.
Are you in a are you single?
Nah.
How does that? I see his baby mother. He didn't say his girlfriend. So that's why I asked. No, you said your baby mother. You didn't say girlfriend or wife. That's why I asked were you single or not.
You know, like Wi-Fi. He said his baby is half Puerto Rican. His girlfriend is.
I thought you said he said the mother. But how does that? Is she in the industry? Does she do music?
Nah.
So how does that work? You know, with you, you know, getting on and you know doing your music and you know chasing this. How does that work with being with somebody that doesn't live that life? Because I know for me, it was hard at times. How does that work for you?
Yeah, facts. I mean, I think it's just being with somebody that understand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's really like that's sad. Like she not in the music industry, but she know how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like she done been around. You know what I mean? You see what I do. So it's just about trust for real and just somebody understanding what you do and being here for you, not really for like your movement. You know what I mean?
And
so
you know, crazy. They're not gonna be his piece. That's why they are his panic. So you already know that she crazy. You're not gonna play with her. So you already know the vibes. You have a new single that's out. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, facts. I dropped this song last Friday. It's called Free Tadow. It's my brother Tadow. You feel me? He got locked. That was basically the whole thing with the summer. Like that's how the summer started off. This guy gets locked up, and then I'm like, yo, it's turned from one song. I made that one song. I made a whole tape. I'm like, I'm just making a tape about the whole summer. You know what I mean? So I just dropped the single. It's called Free Tadow. I dropped the video. I mean, free my brother. That's really what it was.
Okay, you know, did you
free my brother?
Up, man? Did you just wake up? Let's wake you up a little bit.
They sound like
you gotta wake up a little bit, man. Hey, wake the hell up. Wake up a little bit. Let's turn it up a little bit,
They got it.
Get money.
Okay, let's wake up.
Okay, we up. All right, we up.
You gotta wake up, man.
Now, you have done songs with Dave E, Smoke Dizza, and other artists. What artists do you want to work with that you haven't worked with already?
So many of them. I want to work. I be liking a lot of people's music. So, Lauryn Hill, for real. If I get Lauryn Hill, it's over. Like, I'm complete. Like, I don't even rap no more.
You something. You get Lauryn Hill, man. You the fucking man.
Yeah, man.
Lauryn Hill get Lauryn Hill, okay? You try to get Lauryn. Lauryn.
Lauryn ain't Lauryn. That's a fact, though. But yeah,
tell me, I should know. Hey, shout out Young Griselda. Tell me, I should know who you are. And you come on my show, and then you don't even lie and say you want to do a song with my niece. And you come on here, you know, you're a little sleepy, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's introduce ourselves. Let's put it down, then, man. It's not good for you. It's not good for you.
Hey, yo, but look, this my vibe, though. I be chilling. Anybody know, you know, I be chilling. That's my vibe.
Come on, man.
Ty White, if you still in the comments, please hop in the queue, because I would love for the people to see you and Uncle Luck next to each other, because he's really trying to take your swag right now, Ty White. So we're gonna do that later if he's still here.
Young Griselda, she's from Newark, I believe, or I don't know. She's from Jersey, you know. I don't know if she claimed Newark, but she is very dope. She's in the comments too. You know, you need to connect with her if you're trying to get Lauryn Hill. You're never going to get Lauryn Hill, my friend. I'm trying to tell you. So there's plenty of other dope female rappers, you know. And,
Thanks. I rock with Bonnie. Like, you feel me? I know her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you probably could get Queen Latifah before you get Lauryn Hill. I tell you that. Yeah, man.
Hey, yo.
Do you ever make a song and then afterwards you want to take certain lyrics out or change the song maybe because it's offensive to certain people, or do you keep your songs as they are no matter what after they're already completed?
Nah, I don't be trying to offend people. Like, I don't do diss records and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to offend nobody. If I do change something, it's just like something I didn't think about. Like, damn, I could have said this. You feel me? But as far as like offending them, hey, I say what I say. I say what I mean. So I don't really.
Well, there are artists that are now being held accountable for their music and the lyrics that they say. So as of recently, first it started, I think, with Lizzo, is what Lady Luck was telling me. So Lizzo got in trouble for using the word spaz. Like, when you say spaz, you know what it means. It's about to go. I'm not playing with them. I'm going spaz. And Beyonce even said it recently in one of her songs. And now they're both being asked to take the lyrics out of their songs because spaz is actually a derogatory term to people who have muscle spasms. I didn't know that.
I never heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so now Beyonce is going to take the lyric out of the song, but now because she's doing that, Monica Lewinsky has took to her Twitter account to say, well, while you're at it, Beyonce, she wants her to remove in the song Partition where she says he Monica Lewinsky'd all over my blouse. She wants that taken out because she said that is offensive and it is slut shaming. How do y'all feel about people coming to you later about song lyrics, or, you know, us being in our culture, we have a certain language and certain way that we speak, but now they're saying that certain terms that we use are derogatory. How do you feel about that?
Let me tell you. Oh, go ahead, man. I'll go after you, man.
My bad. I thought you asked me.
Okay, no, go. We asked you, man. You do that, man.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's crazy, though. You feel me? Like, I think, like, people it's too, like, for lack of better, it's just soft out here. Like, everything, you can't say nothing. Like, it's freedom of speech. Like, spazzing, that's, you know.
Yeah, they took away all the good words,
My
man.
bad. I went out. But yeah, that's crazy.
They took away all the good words.
I don't feel it's about to change that. My bad, what you say?
All of the good words, man. You can't say the R word anymore. You can't say the F word anymore. You can't say the G word. Only the words that I enjoyed when I was growing up, you know? And I cannot say it because my niece, Lady Luck, will get in trouble, you know? So what I do now is we say we're going to become mimes. So I'm not even going to speak to people. I just go like this. You know? I don't even...
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's crazy, though, because it's like, it's our art. Like, you know what I mean? They show crazier stuff on TV and, you know what I'm saying, commercials and movies.
The movies, they say nigger all day. I watch movies and they say nigger, the white people. The Fetty Luck. Fetty Wave, what's going on? I love you too. But
what said nigga to me yesterday in a comedy club. I did not know how to react. So she was telling me how growing up that someone called her something that had to do with her red hair. And she was like, I didn't know it was derogatory, like when you say nigga. And I was like, miss, what are you saying to me? Like,
she was a white lady.
Huh?
She was a white lady?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say, I know. I get upset. I hear the word cracker. You know, I would have threw it out. I would have said something. You know, I would have.
Yo, it was. I mean, I did say something funny. I said something like, I forgot what I said, but I was thrown off. I wasn't trying to get kicked out of the club. Shout out to everybody at Stand Up New York, and shout out to you, Miss Pat. But I was confused when you said that word.
Yeah, that's crazy. You good.
Calhoun, when is your album dropping? And can you pronounce it properly for us? When is it dropping?
Yeah, Friday, Verano. You know what I'm saying?
It's Friday.
Huh?
It's Friday.
Yeah, Friday, midnight. Thursday, midnight, for real. You know what I'm saying? Friday, midnight.
All platforms, okay? You have your videos ready and everything?
Everything. I'm sending like 3 videos right now. Feel me? We're going to drop some more. You know
okay.
So it's lit.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the BEC Show. Okay,
Appreciate y'all.
And thank you so much, okay? You love all the Spanish women, so shout out to you.
Let everybody know if you have any like links or websites. Shout out.
Photos.
Yeah, I am CruchCalhoun.com. You feel me? Everywhere, Apple, all that. You know, YouTube. Take your
Yo, I'm gonna DM you my address because I need you to send me a package of that gas you smoking, because that shit right there got you like,
yeah. But this my vibe. I ain't gonna hold this my vibe. I'll be cooling. I don't do nothing too extra. Huh?
What is your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Fire sign. See, he just chilling. My dad is an Aries. He just chilling.
Yeah, my son is an Aries too.
Well, thank you, Snaps Media Group. Okay, we love you.
Appreciate y'all.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Calhoun. We will see you after the album drops. More success. Maybe grande. People go spin it. Okay, even turn your phone down and just let it spin all night long. Let him get his money. Okay.
Run it up.
Okay, that's what I do. I got 35 phones just playing my music. I don't care if you listen to it or not. It's playing all day long. Okay, Calhoun, we love you. Okay.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna make sure that locks in.
Yes,
with,
and I need y'all to go stream. I need y'all to go stream my music on all sites. You know, I need my numbers to run up like luck. Cause I don't got 35 phones, but I'm sure 35 of y'all will go stream over and over again. And when you fall asleep at night, just put it on my stream and let it run and run and run. You know.
But I do that for you. I do a rotation on the phones. I do that for people.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
I saw a girl I don't even talk to anymore, and she still gets streams. I have to go through all of the phones and take her off, you know, rapper girl.
Now, speaking of take off, right? Taking off.
You want me to take off my jacket?
No.
It's an echo. You don't hear that?
Okay, I press mute.
Is it me? Was it me?
Yes, I think that's your background. Listen.
I'm the echo?
No, but I hear like a noise. You don't hear that? All right.
But I heard it too. Hit mute on your thing vibes and then come back. We have to recalibrate whatever thing is going on. Okay? But I see the people in the queue requesting. I'm going to bring you up when it's time to answer a question. Okay.
So we wanted to talk a little bit about an alleged the accusation about the death of Aaliyah. So I don't have too many details. We're definitely going to need the help of Papi Luck. Okay. But from what the story is stating, what I was told is that everyone knows that we tragically lost Aaliyah, baby girl, we love you. And it was so sudden because they were saying that she was on a plane that was so small and that the plane crashed because it was too heavy. But now, thanks to some developments years later, they're saying that potentially Aaliyah was sedated at the time that she was taken on the plane. So they're saying that she was complaining already about the plane. She said she didn't want to get on the plane because it was too small. Then she was complaining about a headache, and she took some medicine which made her tired. So then they, I guess, assisted her in her tiredness and getting on the plane, and then this tragically happened. We're going to go to Papi Luck for more details, and then we want to know, how do people feel about this? Do you feel like people are reaching? Do you feel like this story should not have been said? Papi Luck, please give us the details that you know.
Well, I mean, you just tell the whole thing. You say I have no details.
No, you knew more than you said some other stuff on the call.
But no, you say I have no details, and then you give all the details. I love it.
It's all right. I'm sorry. I retain information for a living, but you said more things. Well, Lady Luck said more things.
Kelis Couture, welcome to the BEC Show. Today I am Papi Luck. I normally dress like this, once a month. And I just want to say hello to Kelis. Kelis is very dope. She makes the clothes. She teaches the children how to make the clothes. She's extremely talented. She has multiple boutiques. I saw my friend come from the bottom, and now she has stores in the mall. Okay, I don't fit me anymore because I do no diet, but she made me outfit when I went and see Nicki Minaj. So shout out to Kelis. She is extremely talented. Okay, here we go. Well, I mean, I'm not going to read the article. I put it up. I do not want to read it. But what I will say is that she's absolutely correct. Allegedly, Aaliyah don't want to get on the plane. She said the plane is too little. The plane. Okay, and then the plane is heavy. To me, it was like Final Destination. Okay, the pilot is high on cocaine. The engine and the one of the wings is broken. The bodyguard is 300 pounds. There's 8 people. It's video equipment, his luggage. So Aaliyah, she said she don't want to get on the plane. The pilot said he don't want to fly the plane. She fall asleep. She had a headache. And then they said to the pilot, he might say, okay, I'm going to fly it, took a little cocaine. Now, hey, listen, I know I drive car on cocaine. So maybe I can fly a plane on cocaine. So I'm not going to blame it on that because, hey, I drive, but she did not want to go. And allegedly, in the book that's coming out, the guy name is, what's his name?
What's his name?
Are you becoming a Jamaican? Right before our very eyes?
I heard it too.
Papi Luck?
Russell. The guy name is Russell. And I don't know who this Russell is. Shout out Jack Thriller. I see you, Jack. But Russell wrote the book, and they said that Aaliyah did not know she was on the plane, and they took her on the plane while she was asleep. And that is horrible news, and it hurts my heart.
Mikey Raps was good. Lord. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. After all these years, we still heard about her death, her leaving us so early. I don't deal with them little planes. I got on one of them little planes one time, and I'm tall, right? So, I couldn't even stand. My head stand up straight. I had to, do one of these numbers to walk to get to my seat, and then it was mad shaky, and I was like, I'm never getting on one of these little planes again. And so I don't care where it's at. If I have to get on one of these little planes, I won't be there. Sorry. Send a boat for me.
I go to Belize, and you have to take a boat from the main island to San Sandro Place, right? So I forgot the name, but you take an airplane 30 minutes. Scariest thing in my life, I tell you. The plane is so little, and the captain let me fly the plane with him. I have footage of the pilot and me in the front, and I don't know how to fly a plane. I say, God, if this is my time, I'm out of here, And at least I die having a good time, And I did it again in Florida. My friend, he has a plane. It fits 3 people. I went on live. I was terrified. But somebody wrote, God protects you. And I said, you're right. I got the great footage, and I say I won't do it ever again.
Yeah, it's not even worth it for me. Send the boat with the the lifeguards and the life vest and all of that, and the extra ship on the side, the extra little boat on the side. But the plane, I'm scared of the big plane. So the little plane was a no for me.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Where you calling from, friend?
Jersey, man. Jersey. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all ladies.
building
Jersey is deep today. Okay, Jersey. Brooklyn, where y'all at? Pull
very
up.
jealous. So, what do? You look like you are a model. You're handsome. Pause. Okay,
Yeah,
friend.
you are handsome.
Pause, friend.
Well, thank you. Nah, I host a podcast, you know what I'm saying, talking about hip hop, you know what I mean, hip hop culture, hip hop music. You know, I'm deep in the culture, you know what I'm saying, which brought me here to listen to what y'all was talking about. But yeah, my name is Scoop, and yeah, I'm here, you know. So yo, what we doing? We talking about the topic?
We're gonna
That
get
sound
your
kind of crazy.
expert male opinion on this next video. Welcome to the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. We're excited to have you here. What would you do if you were walking with your lady and a group of men attempted to holler at her? Like, would you get jumped, or would you play it off? I'm gonna show you this video, and you let me know what would you do if this was you.
Coach,
Right.
Coach.
Hold on,
I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it. What's happening, Lissa?
So he's walking. She's walking with her man. A group of guys. They split them, so they make them break up in there. And then one of them attempts to grab her arm, like he trying to holler at her.
And no, they together. Yes, you know, this is.
Oh nah, it's up. It's up. Ain't nobody grabbing my lady while I'm walking with her. Like, you crazy?
Okay,
Like,
you like.
But you wouldn't be afraid if it was like four guys, like you don't care?
nah, cause how she gonna look at me when we get home if I don't?
But see,
But that's what happened to Will Smith.
That's
what happened to Will Smith.
Hey, too. How she gonna look at you today? You know. Let me tell you. I was in the city one time, right? And I'm uptown with my 3 friends. And my sister called me because, you know, my brother-in-law, he want to be a tough guy. Somebody grabbed my sister's foot. My sister is bad. Bad girl. Bad. And she's sitting on the car, and the guy touched her foot. And then my brother-in-law, he's by himself. And he tried to argue with all of the guys. And they were about to beat his ass. Now, it was God. Jesus, come in and help him out. I said, don't ever do this again, because it takes me 15 minutes. By the time I get down there, join an ambulance, okay? So, you be tough guy. So, that's why I tell my girlfriend, we don't go to South Beach. We go to South Beach. She's looking good. I want her to wear that chic.
Yeah, you know what? Not for nothing. I had guys tell me before, like, it's certain type of women that they don't want to deal with because of that type of attention that it brings. So they was like certain women that got like certain type of bodies and stuff. They like, yo, I don't want to deal with that because I don't want to get into no shit dealing with the disrespect that comes with that.
Nah. That's personal insecurity right there, though. I mean, you feel me? I mean, I get it, but come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, regardless. You feel me? But you know, ain't gonna stop me from wanting to deal with a woman who I'm attracted to. You know what I'm saying? But you can't stand for no disrespect, man. Like, that's just, you know, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. But I'm not gonna let nobody just touch my woman, or even if it's my sister I'm walking with. You feel me? Like, you're not just gonna walk up and violate like that. That's not happening.
Let me tell you something, okay? Lady Luck. All right, I'm Lady Luck right now. Let me.
You go tell
Let me tell you, okay? I'm out one night and Trav the rapper. Y'all know Trav. I know him too. We used to hang out at Perfections all the time. My girlfriend at the time and her friend went home. It was Gay Pride weekend. I was drunk off them nutcrackers. Woo! Ray and nephew, right? I'm with a girl who looked like Amber Rose with no money. You know what I'm saying? So we outside all having a good time. It's about 5, 6 of them. So she's standing next to me and the guy is standing next to her. I mean, we're having a good time. I'm pinching their nipples. I mean, luck is a great time. We're right. This is the time we're having. So I don't know what happened to the left of me, right? I don't know. But I hear her say something in a high-pitched voice. In the same joking manner that I was with these guys, I turned. I wasn't playing tough. I just was like, hey, nigga, what you know what I mean? Just playing around. All of a sudden, I noticed that I'm facing him. Then all of a sudden, I noticed I'm facing this way. So as I'm trying to figure out how my head just turned, I see my wig in the street.
Nah.
So now my wig is like this. Nigga, pick me up. It's waving. Now, it was so quiet. You could hear pin drop. So I'm like, now I feel my jaw hurt. So this is how it happened because I was off the Ray and Nephew nutcracker. I said, did this nigga just slap me? And then I'm thinking about my cornrows, okay? So I thank God I had a hoodie on, okay? So my hoodie on, went for the wig, okay, and picked up the phone because my homeboy was supposed to come pick me up. And I'm calling him, and they said, she's calling the police. And everybody started to run. So I don't even know who smacked me. It could have been my brother-in-law. I was so drunk, I don't even remember what the nigga looked like. I never talked to that girl again. She rubbed my face in the car. You know what I'm saying? We might have kissed, but I never even talked to her again. You know, I got the shit slapped out of me. I'm not putting myself in those positions again because I ain't got the blick with me. You know what I'm saying?
You was like Chris Tucker, like, which one of y'all hit me?
Yeah.
You should have had Uncle. You should have had Papi Luck with you, and then it never happened. You know?
My wig was in the street, like, pick me up. It was windy. Pick me up. It was crazy. My mother said that's what you get for not putting bobby pins in, because I ain't never strapped down my wig back then. Go ahead, listen. Not I am back.
No, I wasn't going to say anything. Yeah.
See, Papi Luck wasn't there. Papi Luck was there. It would have been a different type of situation.
Oh, no, you know, if I see Lady Luck get smacked, pow, 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 okay? Okay.
Well, one time I remember I was dating this Puerto Rican guy, and he was really light skinned. He did kind of look like he had, like, you know, he was on a lighter end of the spectrum. And we was walking, and it was a group of black guys, and when they walked past, they was like, "You don't have to do that, sister. You can come back whenever you ready." And he was Spanish. He wasn't even white, and they was like, "Whenever you ready to come home, we gonna welcome you with open arms." And he ain't said nothing. He didn't do anything. And I'm not gonna lie, it did make me feel like some kind of way, like, damn, maybe I should go back home. But
let me tell you this story. Now, it don't have nothing to do with no type of altercation like that, but since we talking about dating outside our races, okay, so I was dating this guy one time, and he was Spanish, and he invited me over to his house for dinner with his mother. And when I sat down, she came to the table and was like, "Oh, look, I got you some orange soda."
you
Nah, yo, nah. So then you left, and what happened?
No, she meant it with love, though. She thought that she was being hospitable. She said, "Mommy, look, Mommy, I got orange soda."
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I was furious, and I know she didn't mean it with no malice. It wasn't like that. I know it wasn't, but I was furious. So then when we left, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I said, "How would you like if I bring you to my crib and my mom's like, 'Oh, I got you some Malta. I got you some Malta.' Like, how would you feel? Like, what the fuck is happening here?"
You know,
Yo, say Mota again, yo.
See,
Malta.
let me see. You have to start being negrita, okay? See, what you have to understand is that, like, if I bring you orange soda, that means I was thinking about the negrita who's coming over. Get something that like I don't want to insult her with fried chicken, so let me do something that I know she's going to like, you know. And you have to go, "Oh, okay, that's nice," you know. Because if I come to your house and your mother has Malta, I'm very happy. She was thinking, I say, "Oh, we lost our friend. Thank you, Scoop."
No, he's back or he's gone?
I don't know. He's frozen. Okay, your mother, I come to your house, Babs, and you brag like this, and you know, in negrita, and your mother say, "I bring you Malta."
No, negrita, Papi, no. Morena.
I have morena. Okay, cool, morena. And then I have your mother bring me avocado. Okay, she got guacamole. I take no offense. I think, wow, this lady, she must really think about me.
But that's different, right? Because culturally, you're saying things of the culture. You're saying, you know, but orange soda, anybody could like orange soda. Now, if you go to Bab's family house and they attempt to make actual Spanish or Hispanic, you know, dishes and have mota, which isn't a Spanish, you know, beverage, that's not the same as busting out with a Fanta or Sunkiss. Like,
if she say, "I'm gonna bring you grape soda," okay, maybe that's racist. Or, you know, but
what happens if I be like, "Oh, I got you the Mexican Coke"?
Then
The Mexican Coca-Cola. What if I say that? Like,
then I say thank you because you went out of your way. You see, you guys are sensitive.
Nah, B,
You
nah.
sensitive, you know, this black thing is getting out of hand, you know, you're very sensitive.
No, it's not, Papi Luck. It's not getting out of hand.
I say, you know, I think black girls.
Nah, but I'm going to tell you, Tina, what's good, boo? I'm going to tell you, I knew it wasn't done. I know.
It wasn't malicious, but still.
It wasn't. But I still was like, wow. I still was like, wow.
That's crazy. See, that is a sign of sickness. Because if you know something not done malicious, but you still get mad, that's like.
Well, she was upset at the situation, at the fact that symbolism of orange soda, that's what you thought about for your son or daughter's black girlfriend. You thought that orange soda was going to be.
And first, yes, listen, you right. And first of all, I'm coming to your house. I want Spanish food. That's number one.
That's why I'm here.
All Spanish food.
That's
Where's the Coronas? Where's the Coronas at? All right? I don't want no orange soda. All right? Where's the empanadas? That's what I want.
That's a fact.
I don't even.
That's a fact.
You see how that like I can see that's racist to me.
It is, because it's like anybody could love orange soda, you know, like I just feel like, you know. But how would you felt, Babs? How would you have felt if she would have attempted to make soul food?
I would have felt the way too. My brother baby mothers are Mexican.
Never happened.
My brother baby mothers are Mexican, and my mother do not. When they come over, my mother make soul food. My brother baby mother be like, "Oh, did your mother make them oxtails?" And she's straight Mexican. Like, at the end of the day, we not doing that at my house. We not making burritos and shit because they coming over. No.
I don't know, you know, that's how I do it, you know. I like it, you know. Somebody do that for me, you know. I happy, you know.
No, I want to. When I come to your house, I want to tap into your culture. So I want to eat the burritos at your house. I don't want to make the burritos at my house. Okay, at my house, the oxtails is in the pot. All right.
I want oxtails.
And then I know why you. That's it. Why? Like I don't do, you know, the interracial thing with the black girls, because, you know, they get upset. Like my mother go and she buy orange soda and then you curse me out in the car. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, you're very ungrateful. You know,
that was crazy. Orange soda is funny. Like, you might as well just make Kool-Aid. Like, you being funny, miss. Orange soda.
I mean, to me, it just sounds, you know, very, very ungrateful. But, you know, it's just a thing. To me, you know, or somebody say, hey, look.
Well, speaking of ungrateful, Tiger Woods is trending after he turned down an offer for, he said, somewhere in the neighborhood of 700 to 800 million to be.
Wait. Look, this has to do with what we just said. Act black for $500. Wait. I want to show you this clip right here.
Oh, freedom.
Okay, wait, let me do it again.
It's Act Black for $500. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom.
Okay.
Yo, why she went straight Negro spiritual? Not old freedom.
Yo, that shit is hilarious, yo.
But you get sick.
But you these mayonnaise jars, yo, they becoming more funnier than us, goddamn it. This shit is hilarious.
Look,
yo.
It up. No, you very sick.
Oh, God.
No, that's hilarious. Oh, freedom got it. Okay, the fact that she,
my 500.
Yo, she could have it, because I'd rather her go there than to go like extra hood. And, no, she went spiritual on us.
Nah, she went into slave time. She
went Negro spiritual.
Spiritual, okay?
She went Negro spiritual on us.
She said freedom, free them, okay? I'm here for it. She won, free them, okay?
You see? But now imagine we don't give you orange soda, but you walk in my house. My mother start going, oh, freedom.
be mad too. See, they asked her to do it. I ain't asked for no orange soda. It's not like she was like, oh, ask her what she wants to drink. And I said, oh, get me an orange soda. No.
Yo, they used to call me the Greta, and my ex, that's where I got this shit from. Like, until I found out what they was calling me. And I was like,
they used to call you
I used to like, yo, stop.
That's why yo comprende español. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Like,
and then
I'm the one. Okay, try it. Don't try it with me. I know Spanish.
She's like, I'm a Negrita too. I'm like, nah, don't call me that shit, yo.
Yo, and
I told my Dominican friend she couldn't say nappy hair. Like, no, you can't say nappy. I'm sorry.
Why? They have nappy hair.
Well, hers wasn't.
Oh, freedom.
There's a bunch of.
I was like, I don't like when anyone
says
nappy hair. Actually, though, I just feel like it gives negative connotation to our hair. Like, it's not nappy. It's tightly coiled. You might want to say kinky, but nappy just never sounds good. Like, I don't want anybody to say nappy when they talking about my hair. Like, what? Calm down. But I digress. Now, Tiger Woods, how do y'all feel about him turning down $700 to $800 million to take part in a golf series? He said no, thank you. People are saying he's bugging.
It was people that don't have no money is saying he bugging. He already got a bag, and so at the end of the day, that should let y'all know how big his bag is, and that he don't need that. Everything, like everybody ain't selling their soul for no money. Like, come on, obviously, it's the same thing that Dave Chappelle did. And he
it was Saudi funded, so I guess because of where the money was coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Tiger Woods for turning down money. It ain't always about money. Like, I done turned down a lot of things that I was like punching the air, like, but you know, too bad my parents raised me a certain way. Because, you know, if they didn't, I would have went and got the bag.
My aunt said the only thing you turn down is your collar.
Collar. Look, I don't even have a collar.
And I pop mine. You heard? And I was like, I have limitations as well. I do.
I like $700 to $800 million. I don't want to say my mommy, but you know, I go wipe some people out. You know, you can have my whole familia. You know, you can, you know. No, I'm just kidding. God, I just kidding. No, that was no funny show. God, don't take me. But I'm just saying, like, that's a lot of money, Tiger Woods. You know, I am going to go swing the golf club over there, and they have lots of money. I'm going. Okay, I'm going.
I just want to be happy. People say, "Oh, I'd rather cry in the Maybach." I don't care what I'm crying in. To be honest with you, I don't want to cry. So I'm different than other people because, you know, I've been in all levels on the ladder. I've been from the bottom to the top, and then, you know, all in between that ladder. So at the end of the day, for me, I like, no, I don't care what I'm crying in, a private jet, a Maybach, a big mansion. I don't want to cry.
Well, some people are crying, abolish the IRS, because they're saying that the IRS is doing too much when it comes to taxing people's money. So the winner of the $1.28 billion lottery is only getting $433,000 after taxes.
Million.
Oh, I'm sorry, 433 million. Sorry, you're right. So people are saying that they taxing too much. Do y'all agree? Do you feel like Uncle Sam deserves that much money? I mean, $433 million is still a lot.
There's a big difference between I made $1.3 billion and I have accountants who can, you know, do magic, to the government knowing that I got this for free. Okay, so they come and they take it because I have no write-off. I can't, you know, I can't say anything, you know. And you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna just cut the act. I heard Indian, I heard Jamaican. So what happens is,
but we loved it all.
Yeah, I heard too many accents.
And Jersey, don't forget Jersey.
Yeah,
Jersey.
I heard everything. But as far I didn't do Jersey, okay? I didn't do Jersey, okay? But as far as the 1.7 billion is a difference. Like, somebody made it, the government's not taking all that money. But if I know that you got that, and you was dead ass broke, or you had a job or something like that, and I'm mad as hell because I played $60, me, my mama, and my girl. I still got to go run through them numbers and see if we wanted anything. Shit.
I want a little something, but I think it was probably like about $5 or something like that on the mega balls. But
Hey,
pause. Yeah,
Well,
like
speaking of mega balls,
hey, yo.
Nicki Minaj's former assistant has balls big as who knows what because she is allegedly exposing Nicki Minaj, so her former assistant, and we're going to go to Uncle Luck,
No, you're
Lady Luck, person in the big box for us. We're going to go to you for more information.
real quick, let me say something before you go into this, love. Yes, make sure that you have, you know, your receipts and everything so you can have these write-offs so the IRS won't take all of your money. Now, it's one thing that I noticed about certain restaurants that I go to, and a lot of these restaurants are ran by Asians. If you go into these restaurants and they say cash only, then you already know what it's hitting for, because they doing that because they don't want the IRS to know how much money that they making. They have ATMs in the store, and in the restaurant it's the ATM in there. They only take in cash. But let me tell you, I be sitting in these restaurants and I just be in my head like, oh my God, like, you know, who is leaving out of here with the money? I would be scared. I'm looking around like somebody walking out that door with all of that money. So at the end of the day, that's what I'll be thinking about. But just know that that's why they're doing it, and it's a good thing.
I will say that the Asians, if you're watching their spending habits right now, for one, they are buying up all of the property. Like, they are one of the biggest real estate holders right now. Watch out. If we've ever made somebody rich and empowered somebody, imagine going there and buying their food all these years, and then you turn around and now they're racist towards you. Like, imagine you coming there and you put their kids through college, and then you walk in, they argue with you and fight you and beat you up, you know, when you get your nails done. Incredible. But they are selling off all of their expensive items. The wives are selling off all their bags. Because something's coming. I keep telling y'all about it, but let's not get too serious today. Now, my baby Nicki. Okay. So allegedly, this lady, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want nobody to go look up her page. She is dropping tea, allegedly. A lot of the things that she said, it could be put up for speculation. You know, relationship issues. There was accusations of rappers that Nicki allegedly had relations with. And the young lady was, you know, saying different things. It was very difficult for me to believe the story because she said that Nicki owed the IRS $173 million. Let me explain something to you. If that is the case, Nicki would be in jail. But, and she said since 2012 or something like that. I mean, that's just too much money to be owing the IRS. And then again, she just made a lot of allegations. And Nicki went online and disputed them and you know, laughed at the situation. The young lady's still going in. I only know because I have to stay abreast of what's going on outside in the streets, and people have, what's up, check my funny Uncle Luck. But I'm only abreast of what's going on outside Pause because, you know, I got my ear to the streets. But shout out to Nicki Minaj. Her new single is dropping this month, Super Freak. Is dope, and I pray that these allegations are not correct. And again, if somebody was close to you for a minute and you allowed somebody in your home, and you allowed somebody to get close to you, and then when they become disgruntled, they go out and try to air out your business and things like that, it's one of the most disgusting things in the world. No matter if an NDA is in place or not. That's why I was telling you guys money is in everything, because now when you have money, you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's around you for whatever reason. Like the old lady from Ferris Bueller, the lady who was like secretary or something right now, she has dementia, and her family who runs her estate is trying to fight this man who moved in and trying to make her marry him and all of this other crazy stuff. Yeah, nah, it is wild outside, ladies and gentlemen. Polio, COVID 4012, monkeypox, global warming. Everybody got a heat wave this week. The whole planet. You better get.
I was just telling one of my friends last night who mother passed away that, you know, to make sure she, you know, make sure that her father don't remarry, because I'm telling you, it's crazy out here, because I lived it. I was living in a Lifetime movie. When my grandmother passed away, my grandfather got by a OG gold digger, a OG, and especially these older people that be in the church. See, a lot of women, they won't get remarried when their spouse pass away. But a lot of these men, especially the men who wives take care of them and cook and clean and do everything for them, when they wife pass away, it's like they really lost, because they don't know how to do a lot of things. And then they'll go and marry somebody, and now this person got control over a lot of things. So even if you get a will, they will come and get them to switch that will, and you won't even know it. You know what I mean? And so it's
If there's
so,
a will, there's a way.
that it is so dangerous, yo. It is dangerous. So if you could stay on your parent about you know, not like, you know, remarrying somebody who's not your parent, because I'm telling you, they're gonna try to take everything, and y'all not gonna get nothing. They're gonna want the house, and they're gonna give it to their children. They will give it to their children, and you will have nothing.
My sugar daddy had to wait for his money because his father passed away, and his estate, they were, he owned the estate, but they was fighting with the wife, and the wife ain't got no kids. She 80 something years old. I'm sitting on the side like, bitch, why is you fighting for money? Because she was already set. But they was fighting for at least 3 years for the bag and spent over $500,000 on lawyers. It's ridiculous. And
it's bad. And I'm going to do a story time of Bunny Tell. And I'm going to do the Bunny Tell on the story with my grandfather and the stuff that happened within my family with his OG gold digging wife, who's still alive. And I hope somebody show her my Bunny Tell, okay? And her bum ass son. Yeah, so I'm gonna run that down the line, and hopefully I give y'all some insight when one of your parents pass away, and then, you know, another chick move on in, because a lot of times it don't be the woman, like I said, that remarry, it be the man, and then and a lot of times it be a chick that ain't got shit. They marry a chick that don't got nothing, and then they want to take everything from your family. No.
Well, then you have to hold yourself accountable to the kids who are going through that, to be there for your father, right? Because then
but this is the thing, though. You can't blow them. You know what happens when they get one of these old gold digging chicks? They go take them and get them Viagra, and then they be blowing them and doing all this crazy stuff, and now that their head is gone. They like, what? And then they like, yeah, shit on your family for me. And then they be like, yeah, I'm telling you, this is how it goes. And it's usually a lady that she old, but she younger than him. And this is what she do.
Well,
and it ain't her first go around.
Well, listen, I don't hate on the come ups, you know. So you on the other side, but me, like, you know, if I'm on the side of the lady winning, you know, how you feel is not my problem, you know.
I used to wish she had a daughter or a granddaughter.
Well,
I used to wish.
Because like on my side,
I would have put hands on you.
Well, you're not touching me because we call the police, you know.
Don't matter. The police gotta get there. The police gotta get there.
Loud. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why
they gotta get there. What's gonna happen while they on their way?
Listen,
like,
I know
now.
I know ask no questions, okay? This is a dog eat dog world, okay? It's me, I'm on the side of the winning team. I know that's between you and your grandfather, okay? Me, you know, my you know, I see sugar daddy around here, you know. What he do for his family, that's his
My grandfather wasn't no sugar daddy.
I'm not talking about you. I'm on my side now, because I'm the role of the lady that you're upset with. So I'm
and love, like, nah, B, that shit ain't cool.
I know,
and I'm gonna tell you that as your friend. As your friend,
well, did you call me
do that to nobody, love.
Listen.
Don't do that to nobody.
Listen, I don't do nothing, okay? I know I no gun. I put it to nobody's head, okay? So listen, you know, we talk after the show, you know, but man, I got a blessing. It's a blessing, man. You know, so
that's not a blessing. That's a curse. Your karma gonna come back tenfold. You better
you don't
believe
know.
that.
You don't know what I do.
That.
You don't know what's going on. Do not curse me. You are not the winner with the karma.
I'm
you
saying that's
karma.
not a blessing.
You don't tell me.
Somebody's family and take from
their
family and say, oh, that don't have nothing to do with me.
You know,
that's not a blessing.
Robert, you know, Babs, you don't make the rules of life, Babs. You don't tell me what I doing was a blessing to me and was not Babs Bunny, okay? You are the blessing. You do what you do. I don't come and tell you, oh, Babs, you know, that's wrong. You know, I mind my business, okay? So don't tell me, Babs Bunny, about the rules of life, okay? Like I live my life, okay? I know me and Jesus, how we get down, okay? Don't tell me nothing, okay? You don't have
her away from your brother, your uncles, your daddies, your grandfathers. Keep her away from them, okay?
You got
she wants everything. She wants to take everything from your family. Hey. She wants to take it.
Listen to me. Hey, if they wait, so, you know, hey, listen, Babs Bunny.
You ain't got the answers.
Okay?
You ain't got the answers.
Okay, I don't listen to you, okay? Okay?
You ain't got the answers.
I'm listening to you.
Remember when homeboy said, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your grandfather, hide your daddy,
hide your checkbook,
hide your great uncle,
hide your checkbook,
hide them dudes.
Listen, and then like you know, Jesus, I was once lost, now I'm found. You know, so I go to find it. You know, I very good. There you are. You okay? Okay, Babs, I don't listen to you. I don't. You don't make no rules in my life. I'm going to ask you a question before you go. What was the thing that I said? So Kelis, you know, she very ungrateful. We talk about ungrateful people the whole show. There I go. Now it sounds like I'm from Saudi Arabia. But Kelis, you know, she come out and she talk. Now I'm Italian. Kelis comes out. Kelis comes out and she goes to slanders Beyonce. She had no class. She did mad videos. She, you know, she shitted on Pharrell. Okay, and then Beyonce says, "Oh yeah." And then she took everybody off because it was a very small sample. And then all of a sudden, boom, Beyonce takes them off the album. Her, Pharrell, anybody else that was a part of that sample. Beyonce is the GOAT. How do y'all feel about that?
That's what bosses do. Like, first of all, Kelis was going at the wrong people. Like, why are you mad at Beyonce? Because clearly Pharrell owned the song. He cleared the sample. That's who your problem was with. So you should have just kept it there. And then to make it so public, it just made me feel like you just needed some attention. And that's why you got the attention that you got. Beyonce took that ass off the song. So now what song? Which I didn't even know what the sample was. I was like trying to figure it out. You had to have the ears of dogs. You just to hear. That was like a dog whistle. You couldn't hear that sample. Like, what was it? And I like Kelis. I really do. She was born a day before me. I love all my Leos, but you was jumping out the window, Kelis. Like,
it was the La 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 thing. From Milkshake, you heard a little bit in the background. It didn't even.
Oh, like that La La, La La. That's child.
But this is the second song that somebody's come at Beyonce's neck for that we know, because shout out to Robin S. Robin S. She was like, yo, I know my song when I hear it. And that was from the song You Won't Break My Soul. And I didn't even realize that was her hit until I was like, oh, I put it together. But she didn't come out and go crazy with it. And then they sent her flowers. Because B is not the record.
She thanked Beyonce.
Let me tell y'all something. B is not the record label. So in case you don't know how the music industry works, let me tell you something. So I'm going to work on an album. Miss Lissa's going to send me some beats. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what she sampled or anything. We're just going to write the song, me and all of the writers or whoever's here on the song, because they love having 20-something writers on the song with Beyonce. But, you know, so we are going to be over here. We're going to make this great song. That's what I do. I don't clear the sample. That's Babs' job. Find the Babs. Babs has a team of people who's going to make sure that everything is taken care of. So to take it out on Beyonce, it's just like, you know, you just happy as Beyonce, and you're,
Yeah.
you know, so now you holding that against her when you know damn well, Kelis, that's not her job. Then you're gonna jump out the window and say B copied you in the past before. That's crazy. She's like one of the biggest stars on earth. You jumped out the window. Even that's how you feel. Let me tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. I feel a lot of ways about a lot of people, but you're gonna block your blessing when you come out this way. Like, there's music execs who have done me dirty. There are people in the music industry who've done me dirty. There's rappers. There's, you know, I'll tell y'all, you know, sometime. But I'm not gonna go against these people. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when, like, people hold a little more power than you or a lot more power than you. You just let that shit go. She could have handled it in another way. She could have been very cunty. Like, oh, Beyonce sampled my song. I'm hot forever. And then that would have brought light to her, and she could have had a situation. She just lost her husband, too.
Yeah.
So I'll blame it on that. Blame it on Morning.
Well, yeah, she definitely was being too emotional. And about that other lady, again, if you don't own anything, you don't have any fights to have. Like, there's no problem. You need to make sure you handle all the legal issues so that you own your publishing or your masters or whatever it is. Because that woman, she knew better. The Break My Soul lady, she didn't own anything. So whoever needed to clear it, cleared it. And you was nice enough, Beyonce, to send her some flowers. But that woman understood that being on that song, the sample, was going to bring more awareness to her. Too bad Kelis didn't understand that. We're not sure if that milkshake is still bringing boys to the yard, but Beyonce was just trying to give you a little more cream for your milkshake. And now she shook your ass off the song. So that's what happens, okay?
Now you
hate her so much right now.
And now argumentative. Now you look like a problem because not only did you come for the queen's neck, you're crazy for that, but now you shitting on Pharrell. Whatever business that y'all have behind the scenes, you
and Pharrell.
Like, I spoke to my cousin this morning. My family is Sugar Hill, and, you know, they upset with something that came out on TV. And I said, what up, Capone? I said, Joe, they did it. You know, like the paperwork, whatever was going on back in the day, that ain't our business. I ain't got a dog in that fight. You understand what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like we all got to account, you know, Kelis, you signed that paperwork back then, whatever it may be. And from what I understand, Pharrell owned 50% and you and the label and everybody else own 50%. Your 50 is split up with everybody. So either way, you got writer's credits on the Beyonce album, which you could have cashed in and made another bag. It brings you back into the light. And then on top of that, you could have capitalized off your song getting more streams if you made it public that's where that song came from, because everybody loved Milkshake. Even the kids, they still know about it. But you decided to be EI, emotionally irresponsible. And you let the best get to you. That's why I say you should go see a therapist or get you some anxiety medicine, because you let that get the best of you. And now you done came against everybody, so nobody's going to want to work with you now. Just like that.
Maybe Monique. Monique might want to do something with you, Kelis. She could help you to, you know, come back from this, hopefully. I don't know. But,
the music.
Yeah. Babs, how do you feel?
Yeah, she dragged it. She dragged it.
Yeah, she definitely did.
And
you don't
also
want
feel
the
like
lawn
she should have
to get off that elevator, okay?
That's a whole fact. And she should have went about it a different way. I feel like, you know, you, even if Beyonce sampled it, you know, if you know Pharrell took your shit and you don't get paid off of it anyway, why are you even saying anything? You should have been like, oh, that's my song, you know, shout out to Beyonce, you know, hopefully we could do something in the future. You know, you should have tried to link with her.
Yeah.
You know, and tried to talk to her and be like, you know, and tell her like, personally that Pharrell got you, and you know, you wish you could have got some money from it, and then maybe Beyonce would have opened the door for you. But you doing it like that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a comment from Miss Tina Knows. We want to go to Miss Tina for comment.
No, I would hate to have to bring my other daughter out. Bring your nephew. She hasn't knocked a couple of people lately, but she's been dying to dance with the devil.
Okay.
I would hate to have to bring my other daughter.
She would hate to have to bring her. No, that wasn't really Miss Tina, but that's how Miss Tina was feeling. I would hate to have to bring out my other daughter, okay? Been dragging bitches since the 99s and the 2000s. Y'all better stop playing with the nose girls. Y'all know that I am Beyonce's youngest sister in my anointed imagination. So stop playing with my sister, okay? Because I would hate to have to come out there and drag somebody for my sister.
I don't know. It's a wild time that we're living in, ladies and gentlemen. I just said, please stay prayed up. Please stay close to God. And stay from outside because monkeypox is crazy, okay?
The only pox we respect over here is 2 pox, okay?
I hear you, but that thing was crazy. And there's 700 people in California got it. So it's 7 right now. I remember in Jersey, only 2 people had COVID. By the next week, everybody in Jersey had it. So I'm like, I'm staying inside. I'm learning how to cook even more, okay? Make fire with 2 sticks. I don't know what's going on now. Kelis from Harlem. He said Kelis got hands. Kelis from Harlem.
Like I said, I love Kelis, but Kelis, you was doing too much in this situation, okay? Wherever the hands was Harlem hands or whatever, you should have had your hands on a pen in a contract before you started talking all this stuff about this music that you don't even own, okay? Take your hand and do this. Cover your mouth and don't talk no more because you said too much about Beyonce when your problem was with Pharrell, and that's the whole thing. Whatever you and Pharrell used to do back in the day, that's who the problem is with. The problem is with Pharrell.
Yeah.
And spineless Chad, as he called him.
Yeah, who slept with the monkey to get the pop? Shamika, you crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. Thank you for joining the BEC Show. Brooklyn Bass, she come back, hopefully, if not, we see you Friday, 12 o'clock. We have a very, very special guest on Friday. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So here we go. Okay, I played the song now. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, it's a public service announcement. No more days will be played. It's the BEC Show with Lady Luck, Bunny.
And Uncle Luck and with Miss Lissa.
I love that.